Say that you love me, yeah. Say what's inside of your heart, baby. Don't you keep anything from me. Say what you really been feeling. You know I'ma keep it 100. Keep it 100, 200, 300. I'm keeping it real. Know I'm a rider for real. Know that I got you for real. I will slide for you if you need it. Put my heart up on the line for you, and I mean it. Girl, I'm tryna take my time with you, cause I need it, yeah. Girl, I need you, and I'm not afraid to say, hey, I'm not afraid to go tell you I need you. To be honest, I don't really get it, but everything clear in those moments I see you. You ain't perfect, but know that you perfect for me, and to take that for granted is criminal. Girl, I'm there in those times that get critical. Taking care of your need is the minimal, and I'm talking way more than the physical, not just literal. I wanna ease your mind, I ain't wanna do you right. Don't wanna add no stress to your life. Want you to know that we're alright. Even in the midst of a fight, I wanna be the one to hold you tight. Take a good look in my eyes anytime you say that you love me, yeah. Say what's inside of your heart, baby. Don't you keep anything from me. Say what you really been feeling. You know I'ma keep it 100. Keep it 100, 200, 300. I'm keeping it real. Know I'm a rider for real. Know that I got you for real. I will slide for you if you need it. Put my heart up on the line for you, and I mean it. Girl, I'm tryna take my time with you, cause I need it, yeah. Girl, I need you, and I'm not afraid to say.
Don't compare me to them, you know how I keep it raw. Just say, well, I'll be there, I would never leave you on. Always honest about how I feel. Why would I lie while I'm lying here? Cause shawty, I'm real. Know that you've been through the deal. A good long talk, give a good long. Damn, must got it from my vibes. But H down shawty done took me out of the streets. I'm pulling out all the stops. She say I'm hubby. She really one of them ones that ain't worried about getting to the money. Don't gotta rush. Soon as I touch it, it's over. I'm taking control and I know you gon'
say that you love me, yeah. Say what's inside of your heart, baby. Don't you keep anything from me. Say what you really been feeling. You know I'ma keep it 100. Keep it 100, 200, 300. I'm keeping it real. Know I'm a rider for real. Know that I got you for real. I will slide for you if you need it. Put my heart up on the line for you, and I mean it. Girl, I'm tryna take my time with you, cause I need it, yeah. Girl, I need you, and I'm not afraid to say.
Mark my fucking words. I'm coming for you. I'm gonna find out who the fuck you are. You motherfucker. You are fucked. Let this Clip this one, bitches. Mark my fucking words. I'm coming for you. You are fucked, and you are done. I'm coming for you. Coming for you. I'm coming for you.
Sound good?
Coming for you.
Fair enough?
Coming for you.
Alright. Please, talk about boys. Joe. I'm looking. Please, talk about punk ass bitches. I'm looking. 30, 40, 50, 65 boys. Come from the bottom. 30, 40, 50 ass busters. Ain't no clapback videos. Why? What is it that serious?
But I need boys. Please, the creator. Bless me, but I need boys. Please allow my boy sperms to go fast and shoot fast enough. Go fast enough. Please, please, the creator. Please bless me.
Mark my fucking words. I'm coming for you.
Bloodshed and bullets.
You are fucked, and you are done. I'm coming for you.
They all sold. Dog. 30, 40, 50 punk ass bitches. I'm the one.
Coming for you. You are fucked, and you are done.
Dog.
I'm coming for you. Coming for you.
30, 40, 50 punk ass
Coming
bitches.
for you. Coming for you.
There may be some gunfire.
30, 40, 50, 65 boys.
Coming for you.
Yeah, 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 yeah. Yeah, 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 yeah. Can't stop right now. I can't stop right now. I can't run away. Nah, fear creeping up on me right now. Gotta keep rid of my doubts, they holding me down. I never stay down for the count, hear me screaming out. I believe if I get all of me, I can do this. I can do this. No, I can't stop. No, I can't stop. How you make a way when there's no way out? I used to break down, now I break out. Used to need a hero, but now with a cape now, I just keep them safe. Now we up. Ain't no giving up when it's tough. I was working hard, but it wasn't hard enough. My limit is stars, and you fall out of touch. When it's dark, we gon' spark for the ones that walk with us. So long I've been waiting, no longer the one that need to save me. Becoming everything they said I can't be, that didn't shake me, had to make a way. I'm feeling strong today, cause I know that I'm not on my own today. I know that you back me, so when the enemy start attacking, I can't run away. Nah, fear creeping up on me right now. Gotta keep rid of my doubts, they holding me down. I never stay down for the count, hear me screaming out. I believe if I get all of me, I can do this. I can do this. No, I can't stop.
Can't stop now. You know it come around, always don't come back round. So I won't back down. You know that I won't back down. You know that I won't back down. I'm like, hold up, wait a minute. I've been out here handling the business. People causing problems in the city. Future talking through my visions. Telling me I need to pay attention. There's problems coming with the league of villains. I told them I'll be alright.
Hey guys, hopefully I find you okay. It's been one of the worst weeks of my life, if I could be completely frank. It's just cool that Multiversus revamped this week. I could use a distraction. So, join me while we watch Darkside fucking Pig Roach play Fallout, and I stumble my dumbass through Multiversus. I don't know if I'm gonna talk very much, but I'll certainly be here. That's for sure. All right.
See max AP up? I don't want to waste that. Potato. Excel's the best in the game, right? It just buffs everything. Alright, I guess I will just have like a water or something.
Wealth wasn't coincidental.
Okay.
We're here because of a unique energy reading recorded by Paladin Dance's recon team. According to our scribes.
Wait a minute.
The reading indicated a level of technology that only the Institute could achieve.
Didn't you already tell us this? He did, right? Yeah.
Our mission became clear. The Institute and every
Walked away. I don't want to hear him. Yeah, it does look better. Holy crap, this looks really good in 4K. This looks significantly better in 4K. Like, there's a lot more detail. Wow, yeah. Yeah, his face doesn't look like Play-Doh anymore. Holy crap, they actually made the game better in 4K.
Bro, it still looks like
way
absolute
better,
fucking dog shit.
now. I'm sure you've deduced that our arrival in the Commonwealth wasn't coincidental.
And it looks like the lighting might be better too. Huh. Well. Interesting. I was not expecting it to be much better. It's like way better. Okay. Now you guys are seeing 1080p. I have no idea if the visuals will look better for you at all. But that's pretty good. They do look better. Okay. Alright, so...
Oh, fuck.
You guys ready to start? We ready? Everyone's good? We'll start then. And I'll explain to everyone what's going on. Here we go. Hello everyone and welcome back to Fallout 4. I've had about a week's hiatus from the playthrough. Reason being, there was a lot of new stuff that happened in this last week, including a couple new games, updates to existing games that I was playing. And in the mix of all that happening, I found out how to set up my consoles to run at 4K resolution and pass through my capture device so I can actually see games rendering in 4K now. You guys should still see 1080p 60 frames, but I booted it up in 4K to just see, I wonder how it looks, and I started looking here. It looks way better. Like, I don't know if you guys can notice any significant increase to detail. Like, there's a lot more detail now in the game than there was previously when I was playing it. So, hopefully the game will just look even better than it has up to this point. At this point, this is 4K rendering, and then it's downscaled to 1080p for you guys, but it looks super good to me. So, I guess we're going to see how it goes.
Superstructure integrity green. Hull plating stable.
I mean, like, even everyone looks better. His face looks more realistic.
I'm sure you've deduced that our arrival in the Commonwealth.
I interrupted him like 3 times. Let's let him talk this time.
Energy reading recorded by Paladin Dance's recon team. According to our scribes, the reading indicated a level of technology that only the Institute could achieve. The moment this information came to light, our mission became clear. The Institute and everyone responsible for the creation of the synths must be eliminated.
I think he said this last time, right? This is where we left it.
We need to locate the Institute's headquarters.
Right.
I've had our scribes meticulously searching the Commonwealth, but they've come up empty-handed.
Yeah, see, underground.
Sounds like you're gonna have me crawling through the sewers now.
It could be the sewers, the transit tunnels, or maybe an old vault. We just don't have enough information right now. I want you to get out there and become
It looks
our eyes
better.
and ears
Wow.
on the ground. You seem to have a vested interest in locating the Institute before we met, so I'm confident you'll travel in the right circles. If you discover
Even his facial hair looks better
I need you to
now.
report it to me immediately. Any questions, Knight?
Like, I remember particularly that I thought the hair in this game looked bad, and now I'm looking at it, I'm like, it actually looks like better now. It's like it's been improved. I mean, did they just update the game so it looks normal at 4K and it looks like shit at 1080? Maybe that's what happened, because it looks good now. I'm so confused.
Any suggestions where I should look next?
Your meeting with Dr. Amari seemed fairly telling. If the Institute has the capability to teleport its synths, then we're in for quite a fight. There must be a way to tap into the teleport signal, and your mysterious lead in the glowing sea could provide us with the answer.
They're gonna send me to the glowing sea, aren't they?
Mitigating the radiation in that godforsaken location. Speak to Proctor Tegan. I'm certain he'd be willing to help.
All right, so we gotta go talk to Proctor Tegan.
Not right now, Elder.
Very well then. Dismissed.
Proctor Tegan's supposed to be able to help us with the radiation in the glowing sea. That's what he's saying. Echoes of the past. Yep. Oh no, this is the new mission, or the modern day version. That's not it.
Fuck me, bro.
Who the hell is what did he say?
Fuck, that was bullshit.
I hate when I do that.
That was cheap. Nah.
Who did he say to talk to? I missed it. He said to talk to someone, right? Well, who the hell did he say to talk to?
Nice. He leveled up.
This was not where we were supposed to go.
Hold on.
To talk to a particular person, but I don't remember who it was. Proctor Tegan? Who the hell is Proctor Tegan? Guess we gotta find Proctor Tegan down here. Who the fuck is Proctor Tegan? Captain Nels.
Hold up, Knight.
Some.
Let me make one thing clear. Knight.
What? What? You were saying something. Hello?
Excuse me, Captain Kells?
As I was saying, Knight.
Okay.
The Brotherhood has been
nice. We went up in prestige.
Yeah, he looks better too.
Ever since we learned
nice. So we're not very close to this, but this is what we're gunning for. The Batman Who Laughs skin.
The previous team was dispatched 3 years ago. They never reported back. Officially, they're missing. Presumed dead.
Aha, a rescue mission.
Was there a rescue mission?
Of course not. We don't have the resources or the manpower to conduct a search like that. Recon teams in the field have to rely on their skills and training to survive. They know the risks, but we honor those who give their lives in the line of duty. Your orders are to search for the missing recon team and recover their effects.
I have some of
Report
them,
to me
right?
with your results. Is that understood?
Yes.
Understood.
Their insertion point was in the hills near Malden. Survey the area and establish a search pattern. Monitor your radio for distress signals. All recon teams are issued distress pulsars that put out a short-range homing beacon. Acquire a signal, and you should be able to trace it back to its source. That's all, Knight.
I already have some of them to give him. Can he take? Will he take some of the stuff or no?
Captain Kells.
What the? He's ignoring me.
Report, Knight.
Their camp was overrun by ghouls. Knight Aslan died defending it.
A soldier to the end. Continue.
They tried to reach a satellite array, but Scribe Ferris was killed in the attempt.
Most likely trying to contact the Prydwen. If they did send a message, it never reached us.
Sucks.
Is that all? Very well. Dismissed.
That's all we got for now, but there's going to be more. Yeah. Okay.
All bands nominal.
I guess we got to go back to the main ship.
Thrusters stable.
Foredeck? Is that it? Foredeck? No. How do I get to the part of the ship where the people are at?
What the fuck?
It is foredeck, isn't it?
System deltas at 100%. Secondary deltas standing.
I think this is it. Proctor Tegan? This isn't it. What the hell is this? I didn't want to be here. I wonder if this looks better in 4K. Well, the water doesn't. That's for sure. It looks about the same. Curie, locate Proctor Tegan immediately, Curie. Do it for me, because I'm lost and confused. I'm embarrassing myself here. At a higher resolution. It's a higher resolution of embarrassment. It makes it worse. Oh, wait. Is this it here? The main deck. Here it is. Okay.
Attention.
So who the hell is Proctor Tegan? Anyone know who the hell this
Personnel
is?
who have not completed their annual medical evaluation should report to Night Captain Cade immediately to schedule an examination.
Oh, you're Cade. Fuck you.
That's
That's
all.
Quinlan. That's who I sell the reports to.
I used to be
the mess officer. Oh, I wanted to go back to the vendor. That's right. I wanted to go back to the vendor, and it looks like we can do that now.
We'll stop the
Who the fuck is Tegan? Is it the woman who's always in the power suit?
If you need it, there's shelter.
It might be, but I don't know where the hell she is now. Yeah, look. Wow, these look way better now. Look how close I am. It looks pretty good. Like, the detail has been increased at 4K. It really has. Like, the texture mapping and everything is better now. It even looks better for you guys. See, for you guys watching at 1080p, I don't know significantly how different it'll look for you. For me, it looks, like, actually better.
Hesitating to pull the trigger on
Proctor. Oh, this is Proctor Tegan? The vendor is Proctor Tegan?
Ordnance, thanks to you. I expect you could use a resupply after a scrap like that.
Huh.
Have anything unusual?
I have some special mods I've been working on.
Okay.
It's sort of a hobby I have to pass the time. Real high-powered stuff. Slap a few of them onto your weapons, and I am pretty sure they'll put a smile on your face.
Hey, even he looks better. Like I said, I think the hair looks significantly better now. The hair kind of looks like shit.
Why are you teabagging, bro? You're done.
Set me up.
Be my guest.
So, let's see here. I probably don't want any of this because he's going to sell all energy weapons, right? And we had seen this. Combat armor. Anything legendary or special? A commando chest piece. But that's going to make it so I can't wear the Grognak armor. Power armor frame. And shipments. A laser full stock mod. That's all he has? That's lame. Ugh. Well, I don't want any of this. He does have 686 currency, so I'll sell some of my ammo to at least get some money from him. I don't know. I was supposed to talk to him about being in a glowing sea, but he has no dialogue option for that from what I can see.
Excuse me, Proctor Tegan.
What can I get for you today?
Do you see any dialogue option for it?
Let's hear a bit more about that extra work.
I don't think so.
Hard to resist the lure of extra caps. The food
I don't
stores
want to
replenish
just play
themselves,
Jason all day.
So I need legs on the ground to hit up farms in the area. We'll be requisitioning a portion of their harvest, and I need that food crated and ready to go for when I send out a collection team. Your mission will be to ensure full cooperation of the civilian farmers.
Oh. So this is a competition for the Minutemen. The Minutemen, up to this point in the game, would have been the ones if I had done their mission quest line to recruit farms. Now the Brotherhood wants it. Okay. Yeah, you guys are saying the videos on demand look much better. Well, I'm happy to hear this, guys. I'm happy that there's a visual upgrade. I'm happy I'm doing this then. Okay.
Any means necessary? You're giving me carte blanche on this.
You said it. Like they say, if you aren't with us, you're against us.
Wow.
Think you can handle that?
Sure.
I'm in.
Perfect. You'll find the farm on your map. And don't forget, you get their cooperation by any means necessary.
Beating the troops. This is probably going to be an endless cycle mission. What sucks is he's not helping me. He ignored the fact that he was supposed to help me with the quest line. So, oh, that's right. There's something down here, isn't there? Is there oh, I can take a mini nuke. Wow, just sitting there. And oh, there's another one. Oh crap! Can we just grab a bunch of these down here? Wonder what else is over here. Can I grab stuff? Yes! A Coca-Cola Quantum? Sure. A recreational terminal. Anything else down here? No. Junk. Toothpaste. I always put toothpaste in there, right? What's up, X-Shooter? Good evening. How you doing? Alright, well. I think that's it. Oh, you can actually sleep in here? Oh! Is this... Oh, this is Captain Kell's room, but they let you sleep in her bed? That's bizarre.
It's just
Why can you sleep in the bed? It's not yours. You don't own it. Huh. I wonder why.
Who cares?
Look, there's a technical document in the locker that I can trade in. That's some pretty easy work. Get it from the thing right there and go give it to the guy and get a reward. So we can't get into the quarters, the Pridwin quarters.
If it was up to me, I'd take every feral, mutie, and synth and shoot them into space.
That's why nothing's up to you, asshole. You're an idiot.
Cade?
Please state the nature
This is so goddamn
You're their
boring.
doctor.
Even while playing a game, this is so fucking boring, bro.
Nothing that would interest you.
Oh my god.
Now, let's talk about you and your health.
I don't think you do.
Let's not. Seriously. Oh, here we go.
Koala app. I bought.
Get out of my fucking memes. Oh, this is cringe. Faces for years. So shut the.
Dude, 20 minutes of just straight music.
First off, hello everyone. I just burped in your ears. Natsu, I have never in my fucking life heard you say birds. A wild Dickers appears. Hello, everybody. I, like an asshole, stayed up till 6 a.m. yesterday learning more about the Koala app, which from a glass half full perspective means that I really enjoy it, and I think the beat I made in there is an absolute banger. Cockfuck has just made me realize something that will change the rest of my life. I am bald. First time I've been live on a semi-consistent basis.
So cool, bro.
So it's funny, man. I was working on shit. I was working on that and learning about it, and I hear the song playing in the background. That means I'm gonna have to reset the software, and I have to go take a shit. Here I'm thinking it's like 2:30 in the morning, maybe 3:30 in the morning. All right, I'll be good. Not a big deal, right? It's only, you know, I can wake up at like 9:30, 10:30. I'll be fine. And then I'm putting my cheeks on the bowl, and I hear birds chirping. And I'm like, fucking birds don't chirp at fucking 3 in the morning. And I'm looking through the window in my bathroom, not where you could see anything. It's not like someone saw Bigfoot. And I'm like, that's light. And then I go look at my phone, and I see it says 6, and I'm like, fuck you. No, seriously, fuck you. Phil's whispering in my ears right now. I have Philip Burnell ASMR.
I'm so glad they made this game, bro. I love these characters.
So I fell asleep. I woke up at like,
I'm like,
I can't run on like 3 hours of fucking sleep.
Yeah, you
know, like an asshole. I should have set an alarm. I woke up at 4. Like I'm working 3rd shift. I didn't think that was actually going to happen. Yeah, I got to reset that software. That'll drive me insane. There it is. Yeah, because I went to bed at like 6. Well, let's keep it real. I probably fell asleep at like 7. Let's just say 6 for the hell of it. 6 in the fucking morning. I wanted to. I haven't done that since I worked 3rd shift. Don't wear shit in the sandals at the beach. Hide your feet like you hide your emotions. Be a man. Dude, when I looked at Freedom Tower, though, I'll get to all the super chat. General, thank you for gifting a membership. Juicy Boots, thank you. Natsu, thank you for saying bird. A word, like I said, you'd never say. I'm recording riffs right now. Keep it down. Are you liking that software? What do you think of it? I mean, you produce different music than me, so you may have a different perspective.
Stop.
I'm obsessed with it.
I'm not kidding.
I'm absolutely obsessed with it. Oh, it was so bad, man. I hate waking up late like usually I've been waking up at like 9:30, 10. I got at it like where I'd wake up because I would stream late, so I'd wake up at like 12 or 1. Now keep in mind, usually I can't. Everyone's like, Rich, you stream until 1 a.m. Why can't you? Why are you waking up at 1? I ain't falling asleep at 1. You out of your fucking mind? I wish I could. It sure would be nice if I could. So I end up kind of like not third shift.
All
That
right.
last night was third shift. That
It was
terrible.
third shift.
Fucking dork.
Usually it's like 3:30 I could finally fall asleep, average. Sometimes there's a, like if I get my, that's why I can't do shit like that. But that's usually the only time I could do it is at night.
Yeah, because you have, I don't know, this magical
You know.
responsibility.
No,
the day
I'm
that we
not
all
saying
have.
I'm a Phil.
You are Phil, bro. You're a
Wasn't
bigger
Phil talking
version.
about that again recently? Where he's like, I work 6 days a week.
Bro, why are you pocket watching Phil, homie? You're admitting to having money problems. Fix your
Maybe
own
I'll
shit.
try that, dude. It's not. It's like what happens is that I get wired. If I'm streaming, that gets me wired.
Oh my God, you're
If I'm
so
working
stupid.
on something, that gets me wired. And like even when I'm done, hours later, because it got me wired. You know. I don't have anything caffeinated up here. I do. I mean, I slept till 4. So I got sleep. Don't worry. I got sleep. I assure you I got fucking sleep.
Homie, you have 3
But
kids
that's kinda like
and you
my
slept for
weekend stuff.
10 hours during the day?
Is when I work on something, it just gets my fucking brain going.
What?
Yeah, I'll take amphetamine tabs. You are the nipple king. Super Mario Brothers 3. I should actually beat that on stream. Do you realize I've never beaten Super Mario Brothers 3? Did I beat 2? No, I've never beaten 1, 2, or 3. Isn't that weird? Beat Super Mario World. Not Yoshi's Island. I couldn't take the fucking screaming Mario in that. I literally... No. I beat Mario 64.
Yeah, we all know your proclivity to be
Are
a
those the
bad
only two-
parent,
I
Rich.
beat Super Mario Land, which isn't saying much. That game's like 20 minutes long. Yeah, wow. I'm a bitch. I've never beaten the first 3 Mario games. No, I never beat Sunshine. Never beat the Galaxy games. Wow. I'm a giant bitch. That's all like coming, like I knew it, but I'm thinking of it now, and that's really fucking bizarre. I've only beaten 2 Mario games, full-fledged ones. Super Mario Land, in my opinion, doesn't count. No, not even Super Mario Brothers 3. I'm a weird guy.
I'm a weird guy.
Weather update,
Yeah, you are a
Take your
weird guy.
weather updates and put them in your ass. Be a man. That's so weird. Wow, thinking about this made me forget I'm pissed off.
Pissed
Like,
off
the title
about
isn't
what,
clicking.
homie? About what?
Yeah, that's pretty insane. There's a lot of Mario games I haven't beaten. Why do I feel like I am missing one, but I'm going to just say I haven't for this because I don't want to like make up that I beat one that I didn't. So we'll just go with the 2 I mentioned. Wow, that's sad. Maybe all the trolls were right. I am not a gamer. That was the other thing too.
You're not, bro.
No, I have not beaten Sunshine. Maybe I should do that. No, but I know so many people want to see me play on the day of the presidential debates because we hit the goal. I know I said Sekiro. I gotta stick to my promises and not be a bitch. I will do it, though. I feel like I'm fucking following Stuttering Craig now. He had a Mario. Yeah, but he was like playing it where he was like only using his penis while he was blindfolded. Yeah, I'm not doing any of that shit. I'm not skilled enough. So I think, yeah, I got to... I'm recording riffs right now. We have one bird here that starts chirping at 4 a.m. I would want to fucking get a shotgun and shoot that goddamn bird. You are the true nipple king. Oh, yeah, you made me think of the Mario games. I was like... Yes, I'm streaming the presidential debate, Beal. Why not? Rich, it's going to hurt your main channel. Oh, no. So it is what it is, man. I'll just... my destiny of becoming the irrelevant has-been YouTuber that still has enough of a following to make a living live streaming has now come to fruition.
Ysusha116 donated $3. Wanna relax, don't go for a walk or go fishing. Stare at a brick wall. Be a man.
If you want to relax, don't go fishing. Stare at a brick wall. Wait for dinner. Be a man. No, what happened with Boogie now? No. What happened with Boogie?
Oh shit, he's beating me, bro.
So let me see. So I tried to get into Diablo 4 a few weeks ago. This seems to be a similar story that I hear. And the capture tool and the capture to get into Battle.net was 20 questions, so kept failing doing what they asked. I tried audio capture and was more confused. I quit trying and got a Steam refund. Isn't that fun? Isn't that great that you're the one who actually pays for fucking games and gets punished for it because of other people pirating them? That's why just fucking pirate them. Pirate them. I'm probably gonna get in trouble for that, but you know what? Okay, I'll take a partial step back. I'm not against piracy. Let's put it that way. Yeah, wow, white names and... Listen, you're saying support the stream, not me. That's actually a good idea that someone said, though. I should play... I can't believe that. That for someone saying SMB3 made me realize I've never beaten any of the NES Mario games. The only ones I've beaten are Super Mario World, Super Mario 64. The only Zelda game I've beaten, if we're going to really air out my dirty laundry with gaming with people, is going to be like Immortal Sin 2. The only Zelda I beat is Link to the Past, and to be quite honest with you, 80% of the legwork was put in by my friend Tom, which, in my defense, though, he was just a selfish prick and would never let me play. I always be like, yo, dude, it's my turn. Can I...
Oh, why'd I do that?
Nah, I'll this is one last dungeon. Let me get this dungeon. How about... All right, you got that dungeon. How about now?
GG's.
Now, let me get to the next dungeon. I'll show you how to do it. Can I punch you in the face now and take... Yeah, but you could punch me, but I'll still keep playing. Fuck you, Tom. Wait, who said the gamer word? I didn't say the gamer word.
Hey, buddy.
Who said Negro? I mean, now I said it quoting what you said. Boogie said it? Oh no.
Oh no. He said the color black in Spanish.
No. Like the hard R?
No.
No. Remember with Mundane Matt? I hate to be that guy that's skeptic.
We can take a break for a sec.
Is it staged? Listen, man, they question me all the time and put me to task, so I could do the same with them.
All right, we're gonna take a break.
It's
from
almost
Multiversus.
like
We're
because
gonna
it
let
gets
Peter
you to
up on
pay
it.
attention. What are they? What happened today? What
all
meltdown
right.
did Boogie have today? Did Wings get his nipple caught in his door of his room?
Did Boogie get his nipples caught in the door of his room? We'll find out at 11.
How the fuck did you show up now, Matt? I was just talking about you.
Gotta be careful, okay?
Like, dude, it has to be. There's no way all of a sudden Boogie's based. Unless, like, Keemstar's rubbing off on him. And by rubbing off, I mean he's rubbing his beard all over his naked body.
What the fuck?
In his sex shed.
Wait, what?
Oh, wait. No, I don't have to buy a pen. Sorry, I just had a derp moment.
Wait, has that pin been there the whole fucking time?
Come on.
And he didn't know?
Come on in like a half an hour, though, because that means I have to put work in. I'm just being honest with you. That's why David Jaffe actually wanted to be on the show, too. Because I wasn't going to stream today, because I am very tired and pissed off. I'm tired. I'm pissed. My whole day got fucked up. Some woman is messaging me on a dating app, and I'm not answering it. Yeah, put your kids to sleep
Telltale
first to be better anyway.
donated $3.
Right.
What's
could come
crazy
on,
about
just go be
Boogie saying that word is that if you look on the replies under the lol cow live tweet, folks are actually defending Boogie. In my mind, I'm like, okay, go say that word to a black man or woman. See how it turns out. Idiots.
What bothers me is that they know what they're doing. If they're going into
It's
the
the
base
return of Multiversus,
That's where the
homie.
money is. Where's everyone else going?
We're taking a break. I just got my ass mopped 3-2.
Except me.
It was a pretty good match, but Peter wanted to come up here and see what we were doing, so I let the little puppy up here. We're going to take a break for a second.
I'm a middle-aged man who's doing the sensible thing, live streaming and trying to get music played.
I'm a fully grown fat adult that looks to be well into their mid-60s. I'm older than my father. I have a beard grayer than Ash. My face is fatter than a pig.
Placements, because that's logical.
It's logical.
Don't be a grifter. Be a delusional asshole like me.
Hold up. Hold up. Hold up. Hold up.
Don't be a grifter. Be a delusional asshole like me.
I need this.
Oh, by the way, if you haven't, I got... So, because I'm so in love with the Koala app, I bought...
Because I'm so in love with this stupid fucking app, I'm just gonna, explain it to you, even though I myself do not understand it.
An iPad. No, I was gonna get...
Oh my god, stop.
The base iPad. It's audio production. You don't need a lot of horsepower. And because this iPad, I keep hearing the battery is shot. I unplug it. It lasts for like an hour and a half.
Homeboy, okay. Then why can't you manage to put the Type-C cable behind the fucking desk so we don't see it going right in front of your Steam Deck or your Stream Deck? Cable management, dickers.
App at most. So they didn't have the base one there. I was going to get the one with 64 gigabytes.
And bro, you should really angle your camera above the charging port. Angle it down a little bit, but position the camera above the charging port. So you can get more of a look at you and less of a look at the trash on your fucking... That's just jank.
Because it's audio, I'm thinking it has USB-C on it, the newest, I think, base iPad. At least I asked them, they said it did. So I could put stuff on a hard drive.
Why Susha 116 donated $3. Listen, get your nipple caught in the door while waiting for shrimp from the DoorDash driver. Be a man.
Go to DoorDash, get yourself some fried shrimp, answer the door, get your nipple caught in the door when you close it on the delivery driver. Be a man.
I'm not going to put it in a bottle and breastfeed it to you.
Well... So I go there, and they didn't have the base iPad. They had, or no, I wanted the one with 256 gigabytes, which was $449. But whatever. Again, I'm not doing video editing on it. I think I had the A14 processor. Not great, but whatever. So there's this nice Apple rep there. I think they're on commission. So I'm like, all right, I'll go get some steps in and think about it. I'll be that creepy middle-aged man getting steps in at the mall, literally. So all of a sudden, I listened to a beat I actually made in Koala, seeing what it needs. Kind of zoned out, walking through. I walk through Best Buy again, and I get a tap on the shoulder because I'm like, I'm not getting any, like, I can't afford. I'm not going to be insane and get any, like, the iPads that are like the new ones that are like fucking what, $1,000, $2,000. And he taps me in the shoulder. He's like, look, I got a leftover iPad Air with an M1 in it for $50 more than the base iPad, which only had the A14. I'm like, sign me up. And it has this 256 storage too.
Man,
so
I've
much
won
more
almost
powerful
every
processor,
fucking...
256 storage. And then I got...
Shut up, Rich. You're fat and slurring your words. So I've won pretty much every PvP match I've had today, except for the last 3. As soon as I started my stream... Oh yeah, for sure, bro. You could do that. As soon as I started my stream, I immediately started getting my ass just fucking mollywopped. Before the stream, 6 straight wins, no cap, no... Or 5 straight wins. You know? Few losses. But as soon as I start the stream, I'm getting people mopping me. 3-2. Fucking literally 3-1. It's like, what is this? Where was all this competition earlier when I was practicing? And then when I started, it's like, oh hey, we're gonna give you the good people. Where were the good people when I needed them?
Got the Apple knockoff case with a more secure back for $6.99.
Here's the current amount of wins
it's great
I have
with the Koala app,
my...
and I have a wireless Bluetooth keyboard.
I'll do this.
As a
okay,
creepy
so
old
this
man,
is the amount of wins I have.
You are a good troll. I wish I knew who you really were.
Nice. Okay.
Well, no, I actually buy shit. I also got because that works with the Koala app really well, the LPK8 from Akai.
Okay.
Comes with 8 pads. You can hook it up with USB hub.
We'll be back, Rich. Dude, he's so fucking stupid. He's literally hedging his entire life, bro. His entire life on being the next SoundCloud rapper. Like he's gonna be the next Machine Gun Kelly that takes on Eminem. Bro's a dum-dum. Full stop, dum. Okay. Let's take a look at what we're not rich, but LTG is.
Fight!
It's so corny for a round to start with a nigga just launching me for a corny combo.
stream sniper.
Round 2. Fight.
Man, people see. Okay, so when they're doing, I like when people do spacing like that, and they're like, juking and jiving, you know, front step, back step, you know, in and out. I like that whole little mind game thing. I do it when I try and play fighting games, and I like when I see people doing it in other fighting games. I don't necessarily know the character Raven, but the dude who's playing him would play him as if I was playing. It's pretty cool. I would do that in and out. Oh, to the dashboard and everything, bro.
It's like every time I turn this on, I was not getting no games right before I went live. You know, I do my 10-minute prelude, or I'll prelude 20 minutes before I stream. I got no games. As soon as I hop on stream, I'm getting a bunch of random stream snipers per usual, trying to get some sort of glory in their garbage, worthless fucking lives. Like, y'all niggas are nothing but dick tip ejaculation. You're nothings. I'm not gonna sit over here and play these niggas, bro. Like, I'm literally sick of this shit. Every fucking night I cut on a fucking fighting game. It's the same shit for years.
Bro, you have the same fucking issue that DSP does. Just because you were once prominent in a fighting game doesn't mean you always will be. You had a set of skills that were prominent for the time, but your skill set has been surpassed. Think of it this way. In Dragon Ball, it went from Yamcha from Yamcha to Tien to King Piccolo, right? And then from Raditz to Vegeta, or from Raditz to Nappa to Vegeta, right? And then from the Ginyu Force, you get my point. Every single time. I don't know. He just seems like DSP. He complains and complains and complains. Just because you were prominent in fighting games once before, homie, does not mean you will always stay prominent. Your skill set has been surpassed. You don't need 5 minutes. Goku mopped you and flew back to Earth already. That's the point I'm making.
Like, how many years are you bum ass niggas gonna fucking ride my fucking virtual dick? You know?
And I'm sorry, there's no golden or black LT. Well, I mean, there is a black LT, but not like Black Frieza.
I say virtual because you can never ride my cock. Unfortunately for you fucking weirdos, I'm heterosexual.
Bro, from the looks of that Section 8 one-bedroom apartment, ain't nobody on you, bro.
It's the same shit every single fucking time I cut on a game. Who could queue up with me and get a fake-ass YouTube upload? That shit annoying, bro. Element of it. You just ruined the element of my online experience by I know I'm playing Stream Sniper. I don't need to play Tekken. So all you dick-riding, stupid bum-ass niggas, you could suck a fucking dick. And not this one. Okay, nigga, and what? I still wake up me. You wake up still a worthless nobody at the end of the fucking day. Who's the real winner here? I'm the fucking winner. You niggas don't win. You're fucking bums. I don't know what you niggas don't process. Like, you're worthless. Every time we taking like a 3 to 4 day break off Tekken. We're not cutting that shit back on until like next Thursday, dead ass.
Wait, is he getting beat up by one of those crash test dummies that absorb the shock from the car crashes? That's funny. Oh, wait, it's a suit. I thought it was. Oh, it's Steve. For real? It's because people want to see his ass raging. They don't want to see him playing the game. They want to see him flipping out. Gotta admit, this Steve is pretty good. And I don't get why he gets so pissed off. He's not terrible. I mean, he's not fantastic. I mean, he's no, like, who is it? Fucking, I don't even follow people in the FGC, if I'm being completely honest. Not a lot of people. I know, like, Sonic Fox, but I mean, who doesn't know Sonic Fox and is on Twitter? The dude is practically always on. Here he goes. Bro, you have good enough skills, right? You just need to get a little bit better. Try a little bit harder.
Round 3. Fight.
He's like DSP. He finds what's easiest and abuses what he finds. I mean, DSP literally does that for every single game he fucking plays. He has to be the strongest of the strong that's ever been in the game. And if he's not, he won't even engage in boss fights, bro. That's how Dale plays games. He finds the cheesiest, most easiest spammable shit and does that. He just needs to refine himself a little bit. I often see a lot of like people that play fighting games comment on the fact that LTG doesn't know how to read frames, right? He doesn't. He doesn't understand timing. He thinks he can just unga bunga the entire match and win. To read English, bro. Are you saying that his vernaculars are bad? Come on, get out of here. Right? He does. He's dumb.
Now this is what I call fun.
Well, he did beat that Steve, so.
Round 4.
Oh, no, I thought that was
Fight.
Matt. The Steve's down 2-1. Right?
Finish.
Dude, this nigga literally just fucking mashing buttons, man. God damn.
Homeboy, he served. Oh shit. He served you up with a 2-piece, bro. Straight to the face. He was knocking you for a loop. What the fuck are you talking about?
It's over.
See, acting reels, bro. Yes, I do.
You're not gonna blatantly stream snipe me taunt and then think you're gonna get a game off me. Not happening. It's like I'm playing nothing but fucking stream sniping and button mashes. I just hopped on my motherfucking stream. Is the game, bro, is the finals on yet? Thanks. I could barely cut on any of my fucking games, nigga. Like shit.
Maybe it's the roaches inside your PlayStation 5 from that Section 8 apartment you got out of.
Just started and niggas are already on my fucking dick. Do you niggas have jobs?
Well, it's obvious he's not a very good actor because he just looked like straight down the All right. All right. We did take a break from Multiversus. We're gonna get back to that in a couple of minutes. Not
if you make music,
I'm getting my ass
all you fucking need is the koala. I'm going through puberty. All you need is the koala app. I'm not sponsored by them. I'm not making money off of them. I bought the app like you would. I didn't even have a fucking coupon code. You're drunk as shit. Yeah, so it was like, I was pissed off. I mean, look, it's good that I'm learning stuff. Daniel Larson is saying that I'm sponsored right now, live from prison.
Homeboy, how are you gonna talk shit about Daniel Larson's mental instability and like his problems when, okay, you find it, homeboy, and we will watch that shit. I'm serious. I want to see that. I think that would be fucking funny. But how are you gonna sit there and talk shit about Daniel Larson and his situation when you just admitted to sleeping until 4 o'clock? You have 3 kids, no job, and you live at home with your mother, who takes care of your kids, who is elderly and sickly, and you give 2 fucks about her. You go into your streaming office and you do whatever the fuck you do in there for hours on end while you neglect your children. But Daniel Larson is fair game. Get the fuck out of my face.
Like I said to you, I was in I think I was saying part of it.
Shit.
I was.
And make no mistake, I'm not making any excuse for Daniel Larson, right? But I'm just saying Rich cannot pass any kind of stone. He cannot pass any judgment, throw any stone. He can't pass, go, and collect $200, right? You have no room to talk shit about Daniel Larson when you're in the issues and problems that you're in.
And David Jaffe stream is like, yeah, come on. I'm like, I don't even know if I'm going on my own stream.
Bro, I would love to talk to David Jaffe. I would love to talk to David. I remember when I was a kid and I had God of War, right? It came with like the director's commentary. I watched that shit all the time. My favorite part of it was when David Jaffe was explaining how he created Kratos, right? And he wanted a minimalist approach to the character, so he stripped him of his armor because he was originally a heavily armored, traditional Spartan type warrior, and then he took him down to just like arm pads, like the shoulder pauldrons, and then he stripped those away. And then he went through a few iterations. Some where he looked like what are the sand creatures from fucking Star Wars that captured Boba Fett in the book of Boba Fett? I can't. But anyway, there was an iteration of Kratos that looked like that. There was an iteration of Kratos that looked like he had dreadlocks. There was a version of Kratos that had a baby that was supposed to be with him on his journey. I remember a lot of the original God of War director's commentary. I would love to talk to him.
Soldier Boy tablet greater than the iPad. Something happened with him recently too. I forgot what it was. And people are in the chat like, being stoned's not an excuse not to stream. Like, how about me being up till 6 o'clock in the fucking morning? How does that work out for you? Is that a good one?
I'm stupid. I have no concept of time management, and I was up until like 4 in the morning, 6 in the morning. I have 3 kids.
I don't want any food. I'm fine. I'm not hungry. I am thirsty, though. I'm going to go grab my seltzer, which I did forget. Give me like 30 seconds. I want to see what's going on with Nick Rakita. We're going to watch Locale Live.
Oh,
it says members only, but whatever. I'll delete the fucking stream, Keemstar. I don't care. I'm going to actually fucking talk anyway. And you're gonna talk about the same shit everyone else is talking about.
No,
So what the fuck?
No, not the vid is gone.
Don't count. I'm still here. Why would you count if I'm still fucking here?
Huh?
I'll be back in 30 seconds. Rich, you're still... It's the countdown.
Huh?
I'm a guy with a job, which you aspire to be. Ooh, you're getting feisty. Go to Best Buy and review all the TVs. Then go jump on your ex-wife's car hood and threaten to murder her.
God damn it.
Be a man.
I pressed the wrong buttons, guys. I'm so
I'll be
sorry.
right back.
I wish it like...
Anyway. Give me like 30 seconds.
Tipsters sucked me off for years.
We have skip juice. And I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I gotta pause this. 1 sec. I'll be right back. I'm so sorry. My dog started flipping out for no fucking reason at all. No fucking reason. Bro, and you know the fucked up part? I've only been losing to Bugs. I lost to Bugs once, right? But I've lost to Jason like fucking 3 times now. I'm getting sick of it, man. It's like Akuma in fucking Street Fighter. Everybody just wants to play Jason.
Carbonated beverage on the floor. How long did that take? Told you I was just getting a seltzer. Man, oh man. Especially with how weird this generation is, Sony's probably shitting themselves.
Why? Why? Why would Sony
Whoa.
be shitting themselves, bro? Why?
Raspberry limoncello? Whoa. I'm a size queen.
Homeboy, can you do anything that doesn't have sugar? Can you drink anything? Eat anything that isn't just packed full of empty fucking calories? I'm gonna drink.
I like big dick.
I'm gonna drink a full 6-pack of seltzer water, and then I'm gonna go downstairs and I'm gonna get a 1-liter bottle of seltzer water and chug half of it at the beginning. Bro, why? These aren't caffeinated, but they're full of fucking sugar. And you're like, where's all this weight coming from? Homie, what the fuck?
It's actually pretty good. I wish I could leave it on the desk, but I don't trust myself.
Yeah, because you're not organized.
It's good.
But I'm one to talk. My desk's a fucking mess right
It
now.
kind of surprised my taste buds.
It surprised my taste buds because they never get normal water. This is as close as it gets.
Why is everyone saying it? All right, let's go. Let's fucking go. That's man. I'm surprised. Usually when you put it in the fridge too, it makes the bubbles less effervescent.
What?
Can you control the wind? I control the wind with my ass too, Daniel. Can you fart for me, Mr. Larson? It's kind of like, I actually kind of like the flavor. You ever have a Starburst? It's like an unsweetened Starburst.
Bro, those things literally have sugar.
No. What is you?
Bro, those things literally have sugar. And if they don't have sugar, they have a harmful additive that's supposed to be... Nice. Let's watch it.
How to kill all mosquitoes in the area in just minutes. This simple but brilliant trick you can do tonight to eliminate all mosquitoes around you. How to kill all mosquitoes in the area in just minutes. This simple but brilliant trick you can do tonight to eliminate all mosquitoes around you.
Oh, goddamn!
Got the steady guy with the answers? Of course, Jack Queen. Do you have the currency that was promised? Of course I do, my nigga. I got the bread right here. You thought I was gonna jip you or something? The fuck? All right, thanks. Well, gotta go.
Bro, see, this just confirms... this just confirms to me that he's the kid from the Bernie Mac show all grown up. Start it over from the top.
Got the steady guy with the answers? Of course, Jack Queen. Do you have the currency that was promised? Of course I do, my nigga. I got the bread right here. You thought I was gonna jip you or something? The fuck? All right, thanks. Well, gotta go. Wait, hold on, my nigga. You can't stay for a little second and conversate with a nigga? Hold on, you got a minute? What's on your mind?
Okay, so there was this one time I was with the plug, right? And I was trying to get out of there because I just wanted to go. I had a chick coming over. We were gonna smoke. I was gonna order pizza and we were gonna watch anime. And the plug just kept like, "Are you gonna roll me a joint?" I was like, "Fuck no, I don't want to." You know? He's like, "Oh, I gave you a deal," and I was like, "Yeah, and I don't gotta give you shit." And after that, he really wasn't my plug anymore. I had to find a new one because he wanted me to smoke him out with like half the fucking bag. It's like, okay, no. First off, no. I'm not gonna roll you a joint that's that fucking big, okay? And then it's not like I got a small amount. I got a half an ounce from the guy. He wanted like a 6-paper joint, like it was the Trailer Park Boys. So I tossed him a nug. I was like, nah, you get this, and I left about my business. I wasn't gonna do it. Why is LTG acting that same exact way? Toss him a nug, exit the vehicle, and find a different plug.
Jack Queen. Imagine if I was that weak guy that said, you know what? This guy's killing my views on YouTube with my own shit. I'm gonna get a gun. I can't take it no more. I'm gonna blow my brains out. You're not even the only one. At least the other guys that try to troll are creative. When you're consistently
This is what happens when you leave the hillbilly in the microwave for
slaving and working for things that don't belong to you. It begins to take.
This is what happens when you work on things and you take things that don't belong to you. And I'm gonna pretend to cry with my cut-off sleeves shirt. I'm gonna be so tough. They're gonna cast me in a Medea movie.
How many of you out there are
so
Brokedale Mountain. Clap.
It's destroying everything right in front of you.
But what's the point of the wine bottle? Did you not have like a table you could have put it on? Could you not have delivered this monologue sitting down with like a glass of liquor? If you're gonna be like Andrew Tate, be like Andrew Tate, bro. You're spouting all this dumb, stupid shit, right? With a bottle in your hand. If you're gonna try and be, you know, a tough guy, pretend to be a tough guy. I'm not saying Andrew Tate's a tough guy, but you're giving off that fucking persona, right? Like you sniff your own farts and traffic people across state lines.
Thank you, Cheyenne. I'm backstage with Low Tier God. So tell me, LTG, how does it feel knowing that like the entire SoCal FGC scene doesn't want to play you? I mean, are they afraid of you? What's going on?
That's exactly what the fuck they are.
Are they afraid of you? Says the bearded guy with the glasses.
The first thing out of his mouth is yes. And now he's gonna deliver a scathing, an absolutely ridiculous wrestling promo.
Afraid of me for the simple fact that you lose all credibility for losing to me. I'm just.
Hold on, wait 1 second. Tony, what the fuck are you doing?
What the fuck are you doing pressing buttons?
Why are you playing?
What the fuck are you doing pressing buttons through my interview?
What do you mean? Who the hell are you?
Bro, this is clearly set up. That was effort, bro?
You're supposed to be taking the trash out. This is LTG. Why are you?
Who's LTG?
This Lord of the Rings, Fredo, fucking Target.
Homeboy. Fredo. Fredo is from Godfather. Frodo is from Lord of the Rings.
Vest.
You do kind of look like Frodo.
Hot belly. What the fuck is this guy doing?
You call him Frodo, but the dude clearly has the template of a Samwise fucking Gamgee, bro. Look at those. Look at that face. Circular. Big puffy cheeks. A haircut like his mother's put the bowl over his head, right, and just shaved the bottom part. Dude's a total Samwise. What the fuck are you talking about? He's not Frodo.
And on top of that,
I honestly have no idea.
And on top of that, he's using Balrog. What the fuck is this?
Do I look like someone to you?
No.
At work? That guy that cut you off on the freeway? That dick from senior year? Or maybe something else?
No, but you do look like this one dude who I went to high school with. We played sports, and now he was a soccer player, and I was really into weightlifting, and we were on our school's rugby class, or in our school's rugby. So he's like, "Oh, I'm stronger than you. You know, I can push more than you." And I said, "All right, bet." So we snap the ball. It's passed back, you know. I get the ball. He's running at me. I fucking tackled him so hard. Our heads hit so hard. He was bleeding, bro. And I shit you not. This dude was 6'3". We collided heads so hard you could hear it from the parking lot. And after that, he never said shit to me. You look exactly like him. Almost identical.
Doesn't matter, really. What matters is you chose right. You chose me.
I'm so convinced. Give this man the Oscar. Is he dead now? This is LTG.
Fucking thoughts are gonna grab me!
God, whoa!
Gosh, that's 3 fucking guys! I mean, I barely graduated high school, like what?
Yeah, that's clearly evident.
6 years ago. And I barely just got off the couch.
That's also very apparent.
Preston, he's got a 3.5. He'll go to like Harvard.
He'll go
Be
to
an
Harvard.
astronaut or some shit.
He'll be an astronaut.
At the end of the day, don't you think you're a better kid than me?
Don't you think you're a better kid than I am? Do ya? Huh?
All right. Oh God. Rumble's audio is just fucking astronomically high. Yeah, probably in a
all
minute.
mosquitoes in the area.
No! No mosquitoes in the area. Fuck the mosquitoes. You know what? Increase the amount of mosquitoes in the world so we can decrease the population. Everybody's like, oh, we need to go to war so we can decrease the population. No, just increase the entirety of the mosquito population and the problem over years will solve itself. I have no idea what the fuck it is. I think this is just an
In just minutes, this simple but brilliant trick you can do tonight to eliminate all mosquitoes around you
It's gonna serve me up the
Drinking coffee every day didn't work for me, but I couldn't figure out why until I went from 184 to 120.
Alright, what's going on YouTube? Back at you with another video. You already know who it is. But just in case you don't.
Bro. It's Crocodile Dale D, bro. This is disgusting.
This is none other than Low.
This is none other than a low-tier guy. I'm here to serve you up with some of that rockety back mountain type love. Let me grab my ruler so I can have my mans come up here and start measuring. I need biggest to smallest in a line, please. No Diddy.
God. And don't ask me about my hat. Listen, I'm feeling myself, baby. This isn't Cowboys.
Yeah, it's really apparent that you are, and that hat does not fit your head.
Swag, it's a fedora. All right, so I was checking my DMs the other day, and somebody sent me something that was hilarious. And I made sure I got extra cute for this bitch tweet. Now, for some reason, we got a female tier sexual here. Somebody sent me this. Like I said, I don't see 98% of the things, 99% of the things that people say about me on Twitter. But for some reason, we have an imbecile of a chick, a dumbass, an idiot, a moron, a typical chick who basically likes to parade around in cleavage photos, talking about some shit she had no idea what I was speaking on. Now, everybody knows that when I made this video about
Bro, chicks with cleavage videos are at least 99% entertaining. At least you have something to look at.
Heavenly Controller and this particular female individual, obviously she didn't write, she didn't read it, she can't write, she can't read, she can't understand dialect, she doesn't understand the definition of anything, but it looks like she's mad. She says, you sucking dick for a man who is famous by making women uncomfortable. Now, if you watch the whole video, you dumbass, or excuse me, let's speak in this context. If this dumbass watches the video, I'm basically explaining of why he shouldn't have fell for the thirst traps and saying that basically any dude that puts a woman in that situation, you're at fault. You know, I was basically, it was an unbiased video for either side, right? But apparently this dumbass can't get over the fact that I made the video. Clout chasing, you know, typical shit. Let's look at her Twitter real quick. You know, she's making up some little stupid ass comments talking about your
You know he's fucking insane when he uses the white and black version of Twitter. Bro, turn on dark mode. Dark mode. Okay? It's better for your eyes and it's easier on your phone. Use dark mode for everything. In fact, go to your fucking phone right now. In your phone settings, you can set dark mode for all apps that enable dark mode. That's all you got to do. Just enable it through your phone and it will enable it in every app that has a dark mode. Do not use the generic white and black background for anything.
A girl left
It's
you. First
awful.
of all, let me clear up something, dumbass.
It should be illegal.
Didn't nobody leave me because I've been single since 2017. You don't know a goddamn thing about me.
You pissing bottles, bro.
Would you do research a couple of YouTube clips and videos and think that you had the correct context? Nobody left me.
Give the context of why you pee in bottles. Give the context of why it looks like you want to ask me what is a knife ring.
And what the does that have to do with
That's
her?
not a knife. This is a knife.
This is about a video you did not actually watch, bitch. All right, let's check out the end
This
of the shit.
video
Hold
is
on
not
hold on a
actually about
second.
what it was.
Now, I'm surprised that they got a female tier sexual. You can see here. Here's our follower count. We're gonna blur all this out in videos, but if you guys want to follow this, you can. You know, typical with filters, blue hair, showing tits. You could tell by basically the looks of her face. She's kind of overweight for. If you look at the gluteus maximus area, you can see that it's flat. She has tits, but the ass is flat. And if you look closely at the bottom, you can see somewhat of a fupa. Right there at the bottom, there's somewhat of a fupa. So her body is trash from the waist down. I can tell from the circumference it's completely off. Let's go ahead and look at the rest. Your typical pics. Anytime that a chick takes pictures with waist up, her bottom half of the body looks like shit. I mean, you got nice tits, but if you look closely, your lips look chapped as with that lipstick on. All right, you're poking out your lips. You got chapped lips. You got nice tits, but at the same time, I don't see why you're hating.
Bro, you're literally sitting there looking like fucking Brokeback Dale Mountain, fucking with a fedora so big it jets off the side of your fucking head, right? Like you're trying to block the rain from hitting your shoulders, but the hat's just a little too small. Bro, how are you gonna make fun of the way somebody looks when you look like the fucking kid from the Bernie Mac show all grown up? With that fucking uneven pencil douche fucking beard you got going on. So patchy that you can't even connect that fucking wannabe Hitler stash to your fucking beard, bro. Maybe grow some balls.
On somebody like me, and you can't understand the context of what even happened. Let me take off the hat and get extra sexy for you. Because for you to be researching me,
you look like a gay guy. Honestly.
Had to find me attractive, bitch. All right, let's go ahead and get to the rest. Hold on a sec.
That's
More
not even a joke.
Waist up
And
photos.
it's not, an
I mean,
attack
if
at
this
you either.
chick had ass.
If I was to see LTG on the side of the road, I would immediately assume that he's a gay man. And it has everything to do with the fact he has a cutoff shirt, one earring, and is wearing a fedora.
I'm not trying to say this to be in particular, but you look like one of the typical chicks of descent. And we all know that your type of don't have ass, which is why you're taking basically waist up photos to appear fire when you are absolutely not. This is filters, this is makeup, this is the correct amount of bra. The biggest your tit.
Bro, but you're gonna sit there saying that it's makeup. Talk about the makeup you have on your face, bro. The amount of makeup you have on them cheeks is just hilarious. And you can see it because your cheeks are noticeably brighter than the rest of your skin, bro. You're using makeup and you're not even blending it into your skin curve.
It could possibly be as maybe a small C, and that's your best asset. I see the fupa. I guarantee you got them box ass hips. A chick like
bro, I guarantee you have miscolored skin.
you as much as you want attention from going after people you know nothing about.
Look at that yellow ass forehead sitting there talking shit about other people, looking like a burnt piece of popcorn.
You refuse to actually listen to the context that I'm delivering on video, you definitely would have showed your ass. But since your only asset is titties, because we know girls don't have ass, not the light-skinned ones anyway, the brown girls, yeah, y'all got cake. But as far as the chicks, y'all don't have ass. You might have a pair of tits and a bra that might boost up to a C, but that's about it. Let's.
Bro, I knew a light-skinned Latina chick. Never mind. Never mind.
Go ahead and look at the rest. All right, so, and it looks like she captured something of mine that was on one of my videos. So on top of that, you're obsessed. I put in a dangling earring just for you to act extra arrogant to piss you off too.
That's arrogance? Homeboy, that's arrogance? So you putting a little fucking doodad in your ear is you being arrogant?
All right, let's see what you said. So she says, how can you say this and not be embarrassed? Clout chasing. Why didn't you just tag me? So you went on my YouTube, got fascinated, checked out my shit, and then you're still watching my clips, but still being too much of a dumbass to understand what the I'm saying in the first place. Because you're an insecure, box-hipped, fupa having, with tits that's bustier to make it look like a full C. We get it. You're gonna look like a trash porcelain doll. There's not anything gonna be special about you. Let's go ahead and look at the rest. This girl told me, dead ass, she looked at me in my face and told me, I don't think you have the capability of being in love with any woman. I just kicked back a little bit. And
it's clear that he can't because he's in love with himself.
I stared at her. I was thinking, this bitch is so... So not only did you watch my whole video just to be astonished by the specimen you see, you're probably like, damn, I never found a black guy this attractive before, but he's a fucking asshole. So I'm gonna keep tweeting about him until he says something about me, and maybe I can
Bro, look at that patchy ass fucking... You're talking mad shit while you're sitting there with low testosterone, trying to compensate by talking shit about the bust of women. You can't even connect your mustache to your beard, home. You can't even connect the fucking sideburns on the side of your face to that patchwork that you try and pass off as a beard, home. Look at that. It's so thin on the bottom that you don't even have it filled in. If you're gonna have a beard, at least have it, like, have a beard. What the fuck is this? You're out here looking like a black dude at a fucking Everlast concert, bro.
You know, gain some clout and some followers. We get it. All right, so let's look at the rest of your profile real quick. I wanted to check out your Instagram, but I don't know if you're one of those girls that's too insecure. You didn't get the amount of likes that you wanted to get when you did share your Instagram, so you stopped sharing your Instagram. You seem like one of those type of girls that really would be discouraged if you put up a picture like this and you only got maybe 100 likes. It would kill you. I mean, from what I'm looking at, like, I know girls, I've dated plenty of women, and your face is too full for a girl. Plus size women are basically overnourished women. Usually women don't have big ass chunky faces, and for them looking at this, it's too much fat on the face. I know my girls, and you're overweight for a girl. You're not showing ass. You keep showing tits that you obtain from things like Burger King, fats, greases, fast food, too much sushi, this, that, extra.
Homeboy, what do you think busts are, homeboy? What do you think they are? What do you think they're made of? It's literally a fat deposit, dum-dum.
Extra sugars, everything. I get it. Your face is full, but your ass is not fat. Basically, because you're a whack-ass, typical, trash-looking, basic, wannabe chick. You're not even top tier. You're whack. All right, let's go ahead and look at the rest real quick. So I'm scouring.
But, bro, you can flip that shit on you. If she's whack, why were you with her, bro?
I'm scouring your Twitter, I don't see anything fascinating or anything but stand out. Congratulations on your 9,700 followers. After I'm done talking about you, you'll have a couple more because that's what you wanted. But I mean, I'm looking at everything, and you're putting up fake things you don't know about because you're clout chasing. You're whack. She's happy that I blocked her. She's stalking my Twitter. Listen, wait, hold on. Did I?
Bro, you're literally there stalking her Twitter. This is the dumbest shit I've ever fucking seen. This is like a 40-year-old man acting like a 12-year-old. That's what I don't get. LTG is a middle-aged man acting like a fucking child. I mean, I like to joke, but dude, you're an adult. Act like it.
Find her Instagram? Ooh.
Bro, you're here talking mad shit about how she's stalking you, and you're literally stalking her. Trying to find every avenue you can to take digs at her, bro. I can't with these stupid people. LTG, you're a dumbass. An absolute dipshit. We're gonna get back to Multiversus, guys. Alright.
Wanting to strike me with copyright no more. Keemstar has turned into Macho Randy Man Savage in his middle age.
That's the music he's gonna sell.
How to use civilian? I don't know, drink beer.
Damn, dude.
Because they're like shaming people for not giving them more.
In a crowded
we've discussed this before, but just like Matt knows, he's here. All right, link is sent.
Wait, what happened? Oh yeah, he's gonna have somebody on.
Yes, it's the same shit that Keemstar was just doing. Yo, I already have my mic down.
This is gonna be the least bit.
Let me get a link. Oh, it's so easy. If it works right. Let me make sure my audio is set up first so we're not doing the same shit that Keemstar was just doing. Yes, it is. Test speakers. Yep, everything is working perfectly. Why did I say that like that? This has nothing to do with Keemstar. Oh, it's X now. Excuse me. X.com. Oh. Whoa. Why is there breasts? It's good thing I put this on this screen. All right. All right. Link is sent. Listen, change your site to X. Also, watch X videos porn. Show everyone your porn history. Be a man. Who? I'm guessing.
Him trying to compensate for quite literally showing his history on Pornhub and revealing that he's attracted to old German grandma. Ridiculous.
This is mundane, Matt.
This is mundane,
Unless
Matt.
I just got trolled or something.
This is mundane, Matt.
Melissa Sampson?
Yeah, I'm trying to get that off the thing. It's my girlfriend. Try not to. I don't use Zoom, so there you go.
Oh, well, you just doxed yourself.
Well, you did, or did it pop up on screen? I can't
It
tell.
popped up on the screen.
Son of a bitch.
Yeah,
All
it was on the screen cap screen. There was nothing I could do.
No, I didn't know. I don't use Zoom. I logged
Who is
out, but
this,
it's still
bro?
in there, I guess.
Listen, zoom into my ass with a lens. What's going on, man? How you been?
You know, I've been good, man. I've been working. I got a new job. Well,
Oh,
I'm
is
7
this-
months
this
into
is
the
David
job,
Jaffe.
and fucking rocking it, man. I like what I do.
Good for you.
I drive a shuttle bus, Rich. I drive people around.
Do you?
Yeah.
Like, I'm sure you got some interesting stories from that.
Not really. It's mostly just like older people. There's some families. We're doing a lot of cruise stuff right now because we have a cruise port here in Seattle. So I just do a lot of back and forth on that. But I've gone to Alaska so many times, I'm able to kind of like act as a tour guide as I'm giving the families rides. So yeah, it's pretty fun. I kind of went like full normie. It's kind of interesting. I don't even know what's going on with like Locale Live, to be fair.
Oh no.
Well, I was watching it and I didn't really know what was going on, and my audience was watching it and they're not stoned, most of them anyway, and they didn't know what was going on. That's why we stopped watching. Boogie started gyrating in a chair. Keemstar looks like Macho Man Randy Savage praying, and Wings was like jumping up and down on a dildo. That's when I was like, you know what? It's time for Mundane Matt to come on.
Oh,
I mean, could you be? To be fair, I think I would be far more interesting than any of that. I mean, like, look, I will be fair. I don't know anything about Wings of Redemption. I have no knowledge of Geordie.
I will say this, and Keemstar is like usually when he's with Boogie and Wings, it actually makes it more entertaining. This one though just kind of went off the rails and was like, I don't know, it was just weird. It's just.
I think when you start getting together a whole bunch of YouTubers to do like a random thing podcast, it's going to devolve into the weird because that's the only way to make it sustainable, right? Because Boogie is boring. Let's be fair. I've known Boogie for years. I like Boogie, but he's boring as shit. He's more boring than me. You know, that gee golly shucks, guys. Oh my goodness, let me tell you about how gaming is. Oh,
I don't think he's boring. I think what it was is that people people thought he was the Mr. Rogers of YouTube, and he's a human fucking being. Shockingly,
no, that's very true. He is a human being. He's just like, ever since the Frank Hassel thing, I think like he's been in this weird rut. You know, he doesn't know who he is, and that happens to a lot of content creators. To be fair. Right, you spend 14, 15 years in the shit, if you will, and then all of a sudden it's like you kind of hit middle age, right? Because I think you're a little older than me. I'm 42.
I'm 42 as well. Actually.
Okay, so yeah, we're the same age, right? But we've both been in this for a while, varying degrees of success, some more than others, right? It's still at the same time, right? It's like we've been in this for a while. We know how shitty it is.
Yeah, there's good sides and really fucking bad sides. That's the accurate, best way to say it.
Sure, yeah, no, the highs are high and the lows are low.
Lows are fucking real low.
The lows are real low, you know what I mean? Like, oh wait, a lot of people know what I mean.
Thank you, Juicy Booch. Continue. Sorry, man.
No, it's all good. I see you gotta do your thing, man. Make your money. I just think it's fucking hysterical now. I watch a lot of this shit from the sidelines. I don't give a fuck anymore. I don't give a shit, right? Like, you know, someone the other day was like asking me why I haven't like gone after you for the whole verdict thing, because they still bring that up. It's been what, 8 years now?
Yeah, Jesus Christ.
Right? It's been 8 years, and they're just like, why aren't you mad at Rich? I'm like, because it was a fucking weird project to begin with. We never really discussed the details. We kind of jumped in head first.
Yeah, and there was no details. Yeah, there was no details.
What he's
no, dude, they're just good. Like, that's the thing. Like, they're trying to. Someone got into my fucking. I saw where it was from too, and I have the screen. Someone got into my Dropbox. And
it was you, you
kid's
dumb
mom,
as ass.
Her older daughters, when they got new phones, they would save the stuff to the Dropbox.
Why?
Someone tried to flip that into I had teenage girls' pictures.
You did? You literally did. You literally did.
Oh yeah. Well, let me I guess so. Let me use an example that a lot of people will relate to, especially those of us who've been around longer than 10 years. Remember August of 2014, right before the events of Gamergate, there was a little event known as the Fappening. Same exact fucking thing.
The
And
fappening.
remember the fappening? All the celebrity
No.
You don't remember that?
Yes,
Like,
yes,
all the celebrity
absolutely.
nude
Yeah,
leaks
yeah,
came
yes.
out.
Now I do.
The
Now I do.
fappening being the greatest fucking controversy name of all time. It's the funniest goddamn name. I mean, I feel bad for everyone involved, but I just love that fucking name. But the thing you have to remember about that is it literally was people being able to catfish their way into these Google Drives, right? Or these iCloud accounts.
I think it was iCloud.
It was
yeah.
mostly iCloud. But you got to remember as well, it's like when you take a photo on your phone, especially if you have an Android device.
Nah, this is bullshit. This is bullshit. He's not giving full context. Rich, you had access to that Dropbox. They couldn't hack it because there was two-factor authentication on that phone or on that Dropbox that from a phone you had hidden under a television. What the fuck are you talking about? You're lying.
That's tied into Google and you have a Google account that's signed in, all of your photos and videos will get uploaded to your account without your knowledge. They just automatically
they were just talking about this.
Yeah.
Wasn't there someone, like, I think it was Apple, that was flagging photos they thought that were like inappropriate?
Yeah,
or...
they went over. Yeah, and they were just like kids' photo, like parents' photos of their children and shit. Like, I am so fucking anal about that, dude. Like, I don't take photos of my kids.
But Rich isn't giving full context. This wasn't a Google Drive, right? That just has the pictures backed up to it, dude. This was a purposeful Dropbox that you had to physically download the pictures to, that was hidden behind a two-factor authentication. It wasn't uploaded by accident. They were uploaded on purpose and hidden. That's the problem people are having, bro. If you're gonna say it, Rich, say full
Kids
context.
in swimsuits. I don't, none of that shit. You know, like, cause there's parents that are just like, you know, like, oh, picture. You remember how it was when we were kids? You know, it's like, oh, there's little Richie in the bath. You know,
Yeah,
like
yeah.
you can see his bum, right? And everyone's like, oh,
and
that's
it's innocent,
so
you know.
cute.
But now in 2024, it's like, yeah,
now it's like you do that. Even like, oh, just my kids are just playing in the bathtub. It's a simple little photo, and some fucking random coked out Karen from fucking.
Homeboy, that's different when it's your kids. It's an entirely different story when it's your stepchildren and you're no longer together with that person. It's not the same. What the fuck are you talking about? How are you going to make excuses for him? This is bullshit. He's not giving full context. He's going to sit there and say that it was accidentally uploaded to a Google Drive Dropbox, but it wasn't. It was uploaded to an independent app, an independent Dropbox where you physically had to upload the things. Rich hid it on a phone where he had two-factor authentication. He quite literally said it was hidden under the television and fell off, and it clicked OK, and that's how they got access to his Dropbox. It's absolute bullshit. And then he went on to change his story about how it was his wife that did it. What?
Toronto is just going to be like, it's child pornography. You're like, what the fuck you babbling about?
This just happened after what happened to me the other day. My kid's mom, she's like, her older daughter was going to the prom. She said, look, I got this dress for her. It was a great deal. And she sent me a picture of her. And I'm like, yeah, don't do that, Eddie. Because now I don't, you know what I'm saying? Like,
no, I know.
That is not the same, Rich. It's entirely different if you save the text message picture, right? And you upload it to an independent Dropbox that only you have access to.
You know exactly.
It's so fucking ridiculous.
Yes,
That's the
yes.
part of this job that I hate. It's like,
yeah,
my kid's mom can't send me her daughter going to a prom in a prom dress because some fucking. And you know what bothered me about that too? That I said, you could look at the dates. Those pictures were never looked at by me. You get what I'm saying? So now these fucking...
If they were never looked at by you, why were they hidden on your phone in your Dropbox behind two-factor authentication tied to your phone numbers? hidden in your house under your television where you believed nobody could find it. I'm sorry. But you can't tell me that a piece of cheese isn't a piece of cheese when I can see that it's a piece of cheese. I'm not saying you are a cupcake like EDP, right? But you certainly have a lot of explaining to do, and you saying, well, it was just circumstantial. Bro, it was hidden in your house, under your TV, tied to your phone numbers, tied to your Dropbox, tied behind your phone number. All fingers point to you, but you just expect everybody to follow who you're pointing at. You are wrong. You did it. It was you, bro.
Perverts who broke into my account were digging through those to try to find something, which obviously they didn't, you know? So it's like you were going through these pictures of teenage girls' backup phones on my Dropbox. So you...
On your Dropbox, hidden under your TV, tied to your cell phone number that only you had access to.
Who's the fucking weirdo?
The whole thing, I only kind of...
You are. Cope harder, you dipshit. You are. You fucking are.
I caught wind of it like after it happened because I don't like I'm friendly with Worski and PPP after the whole Ralph shit from a couple years back. We just kind of whatever. The
enemy of my enemy is my friend. Yeah.
Well, it's more or less. It's mostly just like the people who came after me like the hardest 6 years ago.
Bro, didn't you just drink an entire 1 liter bottle of fucking seltzer and you're drinking more? Bro, you have diabetes.
I'm largely copacetic with the vast majority of them, but I'm not their friends, and nor will I ever be their friends. It's mostly just like we exist in this space. I'm over here doing my thing. I'm so inconsequential now in so many ways. The YouTube algorithm hates my channel. I'm literally streaming over there to watch it die. Like legitimately, like the Calvin pissing on something meme. It's just me pissing on my channel. Like just burn through the subs, kill it. Well, let's slow burn this bitch. Because who gives a shit anymore? I don't fucking care. So it's like this entire world that we are in now, you know, it's all like everyone's like fucking gotta be an influencer, gotta be on TikToks, gotta be on Reels, YouTube Shorts and shit. Disinformation.
Yeah. Yes, social media is a very prevalent an astronomical part of modern life, homie. But how does this absolve Rich of what he's trying to say wasn't him, when before he literally said it was him?
Information rules the roost. It always did, but now it's just amped up to 11.
But it's not. How can it be misinformation? It literally came from Rich's fucking mouth. All of it came from Rich's own goddamn mouth. Every single word of it. Rich is the one that told us that he hid the phone under the TV. Rich is the one that told us that the Dropbox was hidden behind 2-factor authentication. Rich is the one that told us that it was tied to his cell phone. Rich is the one that told us that the pictures were very old of his ex-wife's children. Rich is the one that told us this. Not Andy Worski and PPP from Kino Casino. It wasn't them. It was Rich himself. So how is this misinformation? It was literally him.
Yeah, I know. I was, and I may still do it I'll do like comedy shit though, which most of it'll get demonetized. So that's the financial.
But Rich, you're not funny. You rely heavily on fart jokes. You have a middle school level humor where you literally make sex jokes and poop jokes. Wow, much revolutionary, great funny. Grow the fuck up, okay? I'm gonna do comedy. You're not funny, Rich. You're not a music producer. You're not funny. You're not intelligent. You don't hold engaging conversation anymore. You sit there slack-jawed watching DSP the entire goddamn time. And when you're not, you're holding fucking cope sessions like you're doing now, or you're retiring from YouTube.
Incentive is not there.
Sure. I mean, I'll tell you this.
People were like, you should do shorts, and their intentions were fun. But I'm just like, I'm watching people, and it's just, they're talking about.
Oh, almost like when Jay said that shorts were fruitless. He was fucking right.
Like, I feel like I'm in a boardroom meeting. Like, what the fuck happened to YouTube, dude?
Well,
like,
I mean, once YouTube became you remember 13 is when they allowed anyone to become monetized.
Oh, that burnt my ass so bad.
Yeah,
because it took me forever to become a partner.
That's why I was Mundane Matt. That's why, because that channel was created in 2009, and I got grandfathered in a little bit early on the monetization system. So when I needed to come up with something to be able to like do the shock jock bullshit I was doing back in the day, I was like, this channel is monetized. Fuck it, like whatever. That's why I wasn't like, you know, fucking like TurboCock 28.
Rich, you need to stop drinking so much water, bro. You're drinking so much seltzer, you can't even breathe through your nose, my guy. That's a dangerous amount of liquid. When your stomach can't expand at all, and your lungs have nowhere to go, you're drowning yourself.
897 or some shit like that. It was just some stupid fucking account that I had on the back burner. But doesn't say that. I see here we got Mrs. Sparkles. It says, watch, Matt's going to be the new turned locale. They will not have me on there because I got nothing to fucking lose. I don't give a shit. I'll tell Boogie off. I have nothing against Jordy because I don't know him. And Keemstar wants to continue lying about the whole FBI situation over my swatting back in 2016. That I'll fucking tell them. I don't give a shit. What do they want? They want a show, put me on there. That's basically about it. They'll make money, I won't, but I'm not going to go in there and
that was my new rule after, like, they wanted me on. I think when Warski went on and some other people, I was on there a few times.
But you won't go on there to debate Andy Warski. You'll sit behind your gated community, DSP, and you'll lambast people, right? You'll make fun of their foibles, their problems, their issues, their dependencies, right? But you'll just completely absolve yourself of all your own. But we're sitting here literally listening to you admit to heinous fucking shit.
Times I'm like, nah, you want to come and talk. It's not that I'm afraid to talk, but talk here. I'd rather profit off of it.
Yeah, I mean, if I'm gonna, you know, the whole point though is like, I think after all these years now, people realize that I'm not afraid to talk and that I'm not afraid to throw down. I don't give it. I got nothing to hide. What are you gonna say? You flag people? Oh no, it happened fucking 6 years ago. Holy fucking shit.
Well, you know what Warski's doing now. I was on his show back in the day. And Keemstar came on because he's fucking everywhere, and he's like, "Show your flagging history." I did. There was nothing there.
Oh, I remember that. I remember that.
And even
yeah.
Andy Warski and whoever who was his co-host back then?
JF. Was it JF?
I know, it was really weird. Like, they didn't show their faces. It was just like Snowfall, and I remember.
Oh, that was Geek Thulu, I think.
Whatever
there's so many. Like, that's the thing,
because they always end up hating each other. That's
really
why
the PPP Warski arc has lasted the longest, and they've even lived together. And I'm trying to figure out, like, is it just that, like, I don't know. I don't get what's going on there, but I also don't watch and I don't engage with it, so it's kind of like whatever.
So yeah, like,
if you don't watch them and you don't engage with it, how are you trying to imply that they had anything to do with what happened to Rich? You have no context for the situation to know what the fuck is going on there. If you admit to not watching Kino Casino's product, right, or their shows, how can you give any sort of insight into the situation going on with Rich? It's no wonder you think that they did this, or that they're spreading misinformation about him, when the shit that they've said are literally things that this dumbass fucking did.
He's trying to, oh, Richard flagged so many. I'm like, dude, I was on your show and you and your co-host said, yeah, there was nothing there. Keemstar tried to make it like it was, because I flagged people back in like 2009 because they were like going after some like old man. And that was it. And there was nothing there. And even Andy Worski himself said it, that there was nothing there. I think what they thought I flagged Memeology and I didn't. That's what actually,
I mean, yeah, that happened.
That was when Memeology and I became cool, because it showed that I didn't flag them. So
I mean, that's the whole thing though. A lot of people like thought that I flagged. And that was the funniest thing. People I've never heard of, people I've never interacted with, never anything, right? All of a sudden, all of these like bottom feeding cockroaches come out of the fucking woodworks, you know? And they're just all like, Mundane Matt flagged my channel. Like, who the fuck are you? Why the fuck would I care about you? That's the thing. These people are insignificants, in my opinion. And they've always been like that. I've never...
Wow. Real clever.
Never given a shit about any of them. The only reason why everything went down in 2018 the way it did was because I was like, I let Dame Pesos get under my skin. I did. I will fully admit that. I let Dame Pesos get under my skin.
Yeah, you did.
Right? Fucking absolutely did. Dame Pesos and I, we now follow each other on Twitter. We've talked a little bit. And now he's on a blocking spree. And everyone's calling him like transgender. He's trying to be transgender, or he's in love with the transgender woman, or I don't quite know. So they've turned on Dame, right? They've turned on him, and they're like, no, you're like, you know, you used to be great. Now you're just a bitch. And like, that's the whole fucking point. Like, when you engage in the blood sport shit, you know, and you have to do the sacrifice.
Bro, Rich literally brought this to himself. Rich literally wanted the smoke. It started with me. Everything that happened, every single fucking thing that happened to Rich was his own fucking fault. Nobody else's but his own. I didn't force Rich to spiral out of control. Jay didn't force Rich to spiral out of control. Keemstar didn't. Nobody but himself did. He's the one that started up the Twitter space. He's the one that put my name in his mouth. Him. He started all of this. He did it to himself. This wasn't people going after him before this. Yeah, there were a few, but not nearly as many. Right? It was the straw that broke the camel's back. The Twitter space. And then the shit that he did to Jay, knowingly.
Blood for the blood god. You will eventually have them come for you.
Yeah, your blood.
He's the one that summoned them. He drew the circle. He read out the incantation. He got the vials of blood necessary to start the blood sports. It was him.
It'll be spilt eventually, 100%. I was just talking about this today. Yeah.
Yeah, that's all it is. That's all.
I forgot what I was talking about. Outside of this shit, they're eventually gonna fucking... It's like dominoes, dude.
He wanted the smoke. It's like dominoes. You set them up and you pushed them over. It was you.
It's like, look what's happened with Rakita.
Well, yeah, I did a stream and I said...
Nick Rakita's situation is his own goddamn fault. The same way the situation with you is your own goddamn fault. Yeah, you're not in jail. But you wanted the smoke. You made the problem. You created the situation, and now you're trying to cope about it by literally changing the context in which the shit happened. Rich, you wanted the smoke. You called the detractors out. I stepped up. The Twitter space knocked you down, bro. And it exposed you as a hypocrite. And then, come to find out, you were tricking Jay behind the scenes, trying to push his wages down, acting like the bad guy behind the scenes while pretending to be the good guy in front of the fucking camera. You wanted the smoke, Rich.
Everyone gets canceled sooner or later, and I had an AI image of Rekeda's mugshot on there. People are just like, well, he had drugs in his game, it's not getting canceled.
Slither,
yeah, I mean,
Slither,
we're not
Slither
talking
donated
about
$2. Oh look,
the
it's
legal
the
shit.
two
We're
flagging
laughing at
fuck
him
buddies
getting
from
arrested
back
with
in
his
the day
wife and his side
together on
piece.
one stream.
With cocaine and drugs,
Matt,
and
do you
ketamine
have
and
a
guns.
spare bus driver hat
And apparently
for
now
Rich's
malnourished
fat ass?
children. I'm now learning
With the
that.
200 and dropping viewers he has
Have you
now,
heard about
he
that?
might be joining you soon.
Like, I don't know. Like,
Slither,
Hold on,
Slither.
we're both getting roasted right now. Hold on.
Who's roasted?
I don't know. I saw the name. Obviously, I'm not going to say the name. I don't know if the name is actual or not. They said, "Oh, look, it's the two flagging fuck buddies from back in the day together on stream." Matt, do you have a spare bus pass hat for Rich's fat ass? With the 200 and dropping viewers he has now, he might be joining you soon. Slither, Slither, Slither.
Is this on Twitter or is this in the chat?
This is from Streamlabs. I actually know the name too.
Oh, okay. I don't know who that
It's
is,
all right.
but I mean, I guess you want to tell me privately and I will flag them? I don't know. I don't care. I'm not going to do it, but who gives a shit? Fuck these assholes. Get the fucking money. Take the fucking money. Cope and see the...
What money? Bro, he's failing. His business is failing. He can't make ends meet. He is literally spiraling out of control. He can't put up videos on his own goddamn channel. He sits there mindlessly, watches DSP 24/7, and then expects everybody to just give him money. It's his own goddamn fault.
Then dilate, you fucking dilapidated bitch. This is the thing, Rich. This is what I've realized. Literally what I've realized. The friends I have, someone, okay, this is the thing. People told me the other day, like, you should go after Rich. Right. And I'm like, and I explained to them what happened. So if you don't know, Rich came to me when the flagging thing went down. And we had like an hour-long conversation, I think, about it. And people were asking you to make a video on me. And I talked, I told Rich the situation. We went through the whole thing and he chose not to do it. And I've always said that's something I really respected. I've always respected that about Rich. I've never, maybe we've joking criticized.
But bro, you're trying to sing his praises, but we know the two-faced conniving person he truly is. The Jay situation pulled that veneer, that mask off. It can never go back. He isn't a nice guy. The dumbass said himself he wanted to be the bad guy in front of behind the camera, the good guy in front of the camera. He didn't want the evil he was doing behind the camera to seep into the front of the camera. He said it himself. He's not a good guy.
Criticized every once in a while, but I've never disrespected or anything like that. Because I'm like, no, when Rich had the moment to completely kick me while I was down. And a lot of people who I thought
didn't want to do it and you were pissed.
You mean the way he kicked Jay when Jay was down? You mean when he tried to push Jay's wages down? You mean when he literally pushed Jay's wages down 2 prior times to the 3rd time that broke the camel's back? Are you talking about that? Bro, get the fuck out of here, man.
Pissed off me though, and I don't remember what it was.
I don't remember.
Booch, thank you.
I don't remember. It might have been something. I forget. It wasn't related to I needed you to do something for. I don't remember what it was. But it was a lot going on at the time though, right? You want to hear the craziest true thing about back then? So everyone's all mad at me.
Actually, there's a super. So hey Matt, I used to watch you and Rich a lot back in 2015 and 2016. Nice to hear from you.
Yeah, thank you, man. Yeah, I'm still alive, still kicking.
Let me just get. There's only a couple more.
Sure, do what you gotta do, man.
Hey, Rich, where do I go to become a member? That's a damn good question. Where the fuck do you go to become a member? There should be a link, I think, in the description. I think where else do you go? I don't know. People
There's
become member. Like
literally a
Juicy Booch
button.
is dropping raining members on me right now. Thank you, by the way. It's like Domino's Pizza. Listen, I'm going to be a Domino's Pizza delivery driver.
You can make good money. They make up to $30 an hour on the weekends.
Bro, you couldn't be a Domino's pizza driver. Based on the way you consume that fucking seltzer, the pizza would never make it to the destination.
So there you go. No, in my area, like literally, like Pizza Hut and Domino's were out advertising that for a while. Like, we need drivers on the weekends, and I'm all like, but I'm doing DoorDash. Like, I'm making. Maybe I should have gone and done that, but no. Now I drive somebody else's vehicle, use their gas, and get paid a lot more fucking money. So,
good for you, man. That's all that matters. If you're happy in the end.
Yeah, I mean, like I worked 5 days. I usually do 4 like 10 to 12-hour shifts, but I did like 5 days this week, and so I'm like fucking like exhausted. But the job's chill. It's super chill. Like. In my break, I did a live stream yesterday from the van. I just talked to my audience for about 45 minutes, made $40 in super chats, and then went back to work. You know, I snuck off to go see a movie.
It's kind of cool how that works out. It's like it's like a side hustle accessory. You know,
it
what
is.
I
No,
mean?
and the thing is, like I've even gone I've had like a 3-hour break before, and I'm like, I'm gonna go see a movie, and they're like, okay, be back. I'm like, all right, call me if there's a problem. And I went off and saw a movie. It's like. The place is chill as shit. I love it. I honestly, I've been there 7 months. I love my job. So no plans on quitting. Would still love to do this more often and like still make it more of a thing. But it's not in the cards for right now. And I'm fine with that. I think people have to understand it's like, you know, look at how many YouTubers have fucking retired this year. I mean, granted, they've all had fucking money and shit. But did you watch any of that?
Okay, so in the chat, Biffy says, don't try and downplay it, Matt. You lied to everyone for months and tried to destroy people's lives from making fun of you.
In praise of Shadow's video where he like went off for like 2.5 hours on conservative fucking horror films, I guess, or people.
No, I
Like,
don't even know who the fuck that
dude,
is.
that's
to
a
be quite
whole
honest
other,
with you.
it's a whole thing. He went after Wendigoon, which is really like he did like a 35-minute piece on Wendigoon, like I think trying to label
Fucking
him like a transphobe or a racist or whatever.
Who?
This dude's a bread tuber who does these like video essays and shit. And I'm trying to like watch his video, and he goes through this like 20-some minute segment where he's just reading negative comments that people have left on his videos. And I'm like, why are you doing that to yourself? Why are you torturing yourself?
I never, even
Like,
before this.
yeah.
What's up, Jesse? Even before this, yeah, New York is really fucking expensive, John. Yeah, I never looked at the when I put up music, which I have stuff that's almost fucking done finally. When I look up music, I look at my comments because it's interesting to see what people say about that. But with YouTube videos, it's like I always tell people, it's like the Yelp fucking looking at reviews. The only people who put up like comments.
Homeboy, why don't you tell him how it's you curating the comments now? If it's like Yelp reviews, why don't you let everybody post? If they don't matter, why are you curating the comments that appear on your video?
Comments are usually complaints.
Yeah, pretty much.
So it's just how it is on even on like ASMR videos and shit. Like it's just people.
Yeah. Well, let me say here. I saw some comment they're trying to say like this conversation is showcasing that the walls are fucking closed. Now shut the fuck up. Like it ain't like that at all. All right. Rich has got a lot of people who like him. He's got a lot of people that listen, and they're going to be around. And you know what? He's got a better chance at reaching new people than I do.
No, he doesn't. No, he doesn't. We've seen the analytics of his channel, and it's completely flatlined, stagnant. What the fuck are you talking about? The dude doesn't move. He doesn't make content. What are you talking about? Can you stop filleting the dude? Seriously.
Right? He's got a better chance at reaching a new audience or trying to build that up than I do. So it's like fucking mind your business, stay in your lane, or fuck, I don't know. nut up, get a microphone, jump on, stream, and build an audience.
Bro, I've literally done that. And Rich hides in his fucking echo chamber. Refuses to talk to anybody. Look at him sitting there saying, finally, somebody to just give me the biggest fucking gnarldanger got fucking McTwisty. Bro, look at him. Bro, what the fuck is on your face? He's hiding his mouth because he's smiling and snickering like a little girl. This dude doesn't know anything of what's going on and is trying to pass judgment on people he doesn't even understand, on context he doesn't even know.
Like, I mean, look, I'll defend Rich here. You know, he busted his ass for fucking years to get up to the sub count that he has on his main channel.
No, he didn't. He hitched his fucking ride to Jay. His channel was floundering before Jay.
Yeah,
Right?
and I finally hit the 1 million mark thanks to Quantum TV. It's weird to say that.
It's weird. It's weird what does it. You know what I'm saying? Like, it's weird.
Yeah, almost. Yeah,
Yeah.
almost getting a strike on my YouTube channel is what got me to 1 million.
There you go. I mean, there you go. It's you know, I mean, getting swatted in 2016 is what pushed me over 100,000. So, you know, yay,
it's amazing.
I guess.
Yeah, that's that. You're thinking this. I was like, yay, I hit 1 million, and I almost lost my fucking YouTube channel. Yes.
Well, that's the thing is like the system itself is so volatile. You never know what's gonna work. You never know what's gonna bomb. What's gonna do whatever. But it's like I don't know. I mean, I know I kind of trailed off for a while. I know you were doing something with like DK Oldies. I don't even know what's going on with that.
My channel kind of sort of was on before my daughter got sick. My channel was kind of sort of on a tear.
Yeah.
But I knew myself that I wasn't in it, and when she got sick, that kind of was like the end of Review Tech USA. Like I knew it was done then. I just didn't say anything.
Yeah.
Like the DK Oldie stuff was doing very well. Everything was getting 6-figure views with that, and then it was just like, you know, life. What the fuck was it? You know, that's it. And
well, life gets in the way. I mean, like it's like I was, you know, like back. Okay, so I went. So GamerGate, you know, summer 2014, right? 2015, 2016. I'm going full time. I cleared almost $70,000 in 2016 alone, which I thought was great. And then I thought 2017, I'm gonna fucking make 100 grand. So like my girlfriend and I, we bought a house, and then she's like quitting her job that pays 70,000 a year. And I'm thinking like, I'm going to, you know, YouTube's going to do it. And then the adpocalypse happens as I'm closing escrow on my house. Also, my girlfriend says, oh, BT dubs, I'm pregnant. And so, yeah, right. Yeah. So it's like, then, okay, fine. 9 months later happened.
Thank you, Juicy Booch.
You know, we're still recovering from the adpocalypse in the beginning of 2018. Do you remember everyone was kumbaya and shit the latter half of 2017? It was the most cohesive I'd ever seen YouTube. Like, people were legitimately just like, we're in this together. Warski. Because Warski somehow got it in his brain that this guy named Kraut and T was running a doxing server, of which he wasn't. He was researching far-right individuals and cataloging information on a Discord, but that was meant only for research. And there was really not a lot of doxing information that wasn't publicly made available. You know what I mean?
When did Warski lose his mind? I don't always remember him being
the end of
fucking
2017. And because he was, what it was is Warski was like doing Warski Live, and again, like it was kind of this
lighting his nipple on fire.
That was after that was him in 2018.
Okay, right.
And so, but in 2017, like that was when we all went to VidCon. That was like when we went out there, kumbaya, all that shit. And then we're great until the end of the year. And then all of a sudden, Warski goes after Kraut. And that kind of caused people to draw a line in the sand. And I got drug into it because, do you remember fucking...
Bro, I'm fucking done. I'm done for the night, guys. This is the dumbest fucking shit I have ever seen. Dude, Rich, why do you have people on your show that don't understand the context of the situation? Why is it that you only have people on your show that suck you off and basically make shit up about the situation and then admit that they don't understand what the fuck is going on. Ridiculous. Grow some balls and actually debate somebody like Shinko, bro. Fucking ridiculous. But anyway, guys, I will see you next time. Have a good night. Take care.